2016 study shows that 13,000 people read a fake news article a day, and only 1,000 read a legitimate article. That means 13 out of 14 Americans read a fake news article. Now that is completely made up. I made that up to manipulate you into believing that fake news is a big problem, which it is, because that's exactly what they do to their viewers. They present fake facts and very opinionated articles to their viewers to make them think whatever they want. Fake news started back in the late 1800s with tabloids. Newspapers would put fake stories and hoaxes on the front page to sell more copies. And the modern fake news is when a news outlet will present fake or alternative facts and opinions as the truth to make people believe stuff like our former president's birth certificates were fabricated or that 3 million people voted illegally. You can be manipulated by more than just the article. Some news outlets will try to get more attention to their article by using titles that barely pertain to their article or don't even pertain at all. So if somebody doesn't read the article and doesn't get the whole picture, they can walk away thinking that Space Jam 2 canceled due to complications with Magic Johnson. A study done by a highly rated university says that out of 156 articles they found, they were shared over 6 million times. Now that is also made up, but the actual study is not much better. A study done by Stanford University says that out of 156 articles they found, they were shared over 38 million times on Facebook alone. And the people who shared that likely still believe that information to be true, and the people they sent it to also believe that information. So we need to stop fake news. And with my 5 simple steps, we can. Step 1, check the validity of the source. If a site is constantly making up information and putting out very opinionated articles, even if you agree with their views, you should not trust that source. Step 2, check the reputation of the site. If a source is constantly getting information wrong, or even if it's not trying to be malicious, you should not trust that source. Step 3, see if any other sites are saying the same thing. If one site is putting out outrageous information and the only site that's saying it is drizzleshizzle.com, you should not believe that site, that source. In step 4, check for citations. See if they have citations or if their citations align. And if they don't, do not trust that source. And finally, step 5, and most importantly, think for yourself, because you may find an article that's 100% correct, and there's nothing wrong with it, and all the facts align, but no matter what, there's always going to be bias. So you should look at the information presented to you and come up with your own conclusions. So if there's something I want you to walk away with today, is that you should think for yourself, and everybody's lying to you. Thank you.